Today we are gonna look at 10 futuristic cars. Number 10. Mercedes-Benz Biome. Mercedes-Benz is often at the forefront of car technologies, and they have now even looked to completely change not just the cars themselves, but how they are actually made. The Biome car, which was first revealed at the Los Angeles Design Challenge, is a completely unique idea that sees a car that, rather than being manufactured completely on a production line, could instead be grown. Featuring natural materials, Mercedes-Benz sees the Biome as a possible future for the motor industry, utilizing the resources given off by nature in conjunction with the latest technology. The biggest feature is a specially grown material called biofiber that is incredibly light but also super strong. Number 9. The Toyota i-Road. Many car companies are exploring person mobility vehicles as the potential future of the car. They are essentially small vehicles, which are able to carry just one or two people and are designed especially for the tight urban streets of major cities. Toyota's own project based on this concept is the i-Road. It is small and lightweight, almost like a cross between a motorcycle and a car. This makes it ideal for commuting in busy traffic and would allow people to park much more easily than they could in a traditional car. Engineers from Toyota are also confident that the i-Road is far safer than a motorcycle, thanks to its strong outer shell and the warning system in place to help drivers avoid problems. Number 8. The Kia Pop. With car manufacturers increasingly looking at utilizing new types of technology to power their vehicles, to help combat global warming and in response to the limited supply of fossil fuels, one of the most important advances has come in the form of the electric car. Kia demonstrated their answer to the electric motor with the Kia Pop. With a distinctive design that would look more at home in a science fiction movie, it features a lightweight design so that the vehicle can be more efficient. This allows the electric motor to travel almost 100 miles per charge, making it ideal for traveling in urban areas. Number 7. The Toyota Nori. Toyota first developed the idea behind the Nori when they entered the 2010 Design Challenge at the Los Angeles Auto Show in 2010. As well as being incredibly eco-friendly, the Nori also features a distinctive podular design, as the chassis and the body of the car are not separate entities, but instead an interwoven structure that combine the two. This would help the Nori to be built at a lower cost, as it would use less material. However, it would also increase the strength significantly and lower the weight of the entire vehicle, making it far more efficient. It would also make use of solar cells woven into the material, allowing power to be generated and stored as a backup for the electric motor. Number 6. The Cadillac Era. The Cadillac Era was the General Motors Advanced Design California Studios' answer to creating a car that would be luxurious, reliable, efficient, and stylish. The 2+2 couple features an ultra-lightweight design that aims to be as aerodynamic as possible, making it incredibly fuel-efficient. The structure itself is made from a special material that makes it strong enough to withstand even exceptional impacts, with special air cells woven into the material that reduce the forces experienced in the vehicle. Number 5. The Terrafugia TFX. Flying cars have been a staple of what people believe the future will hold for decades, and yet, they seem no closer to reality than they did when Back to the Future first released. However, Terrafugia have been researching the possibility of vehicles that are capable of being driven on roads and flown in the sky for several years. They have created several crude prototypes, but their TFX model is their most advanced project so far. It would feature high-powered propellers that allow for vertical takeoffs, have a range of up to 500 miles and would be able to reach speeds of at least 200 miles per hour. Number 4. The BMW Gina. The BMW Gina is a car that the German company has been developing since 2001. Various models have been shown at trade shows and it has grabbed attention because of the unique material it is made out of. Unlike other sports cars that use lightweight metals or strong polymers such as aluminum or carbon fiber, the Gina uses a super strong fabric that stretches over the chassis. The seamless fabric can even change shape, allowing things like spoilers to emerge from the car. Other features include self-moving seats and a steering wheel that can sit in an idle position to make entering and exiting the vehicle easier. Number 3. The Google Self-Driving Car. The Google Self-Driving Car is perhaps the most famous example of an autonomous car that can travel on the road without the need of any input from a driver. Using a number of different sensors, including a LiDAR system that sits on top of the car, as well as detailed maps preloaded into the software, the vehicle is able to navigate on roads. The future that Google envisions for these cars is that it hopes they would help solve a large number of problems. By allowing anyone to get in the vehicles, it means that those who cannot drive can still travel longer distances, alleviate the issue of drunk driving and even reduce the number of road traffic accidents significantly. Number 2. The Chevrolet ENV. The ENV is a concept car currently being worked on by General Motors in partnership with Segway and SAIC. It is suggested as the possible solution for the future, when increasingly large populations and growing cities become even more crowded. The ENV would make traveling in such places on busy roads simpler and would help alleviate the problem of overcrowding thanks to its small design. Using technology developed by Segway, the small car is able to balance perfectly despite its thin base. It is also eco-friendly thanks to small portable electric motors that power each of the two wheels independently. Number 1. The Mercedes-Benz F-015 Luxury in Motion. The entire idea behind Mercedes-Benz F-015 Luxury in Motion is to allow those using the car to be as comfortable as possible while they are traveling to their destination, hence the name. The autonomous does not require a driver, instead allowing its passengers to relax in an interior that looks more like a comfortable room you'd expect to find in a building rather than a car. Its body would be made of plastic reinforced with carbon fiber, along with aluminum to ensure it is as light as possible. Each door also opens at a full 90-degree angle to allow for easy access and have special inflatable structures that act as airbags in the case of a road traffic accident. The car's functions can be controlled via a high-resolution touchscreen that also integrates other control technologies, such as eye tracking and gesture.